here. He puts the foot in. Oh, sorry, he puts does the elbow escape. I have to put the foot in, and now I'm here. Yeah. So what happens is this guy might rise up to an elbow. Yeah, because that's kind of the only option he has at a certain point. Like if he feels like he cannot shrimp, he cannot bump, then people will try to get up, and they will do this. Now, if I don't address this, then he might get up, he might get out. So I have to do something about this. I'm going to grab the wrist, and I'm going to grab the arm over here. If this arm is too far, like if it's too far away, then just grab the wrist, bring it in, and then secure it with the second hand. You need this second hand. Pull it in, and now we're here. Yeah, you don't lean over too much, because you want to keep control of the legs. Yeah. And I'm looking for that elbow. If I'm up here, it's hard to be behind the elbow, right? Now we're gonna be here. Like, and he's gonna try to get out. And his only way out, like this, like is to turn in his body, right? And this will kind of help us to get to those same positions we played around with before. He cannot really turn back towards his shoulders because I'm on his knees. Oh, sorry, you can keep it back, that's fine. He cannot really turn back to his shoulders because I'm on his knees. And I'm here behind his back with my left arm. So even if he tries to get back to his shoulders, it's really hard. And if I feel like I'm losing him, like he's turning back down, I can put up this foot, and now there's no way for him to turn back. So the only way he has is this way. And now he can kind of play around with the same positions. So that's scenario one. Or what you can also do is he tries to go for that knee elbow escape, and instead of pummeling my foot in between, I'm gonna pummel it over, and I'm gonna be on top here. Now the same thing could happen from here. Like he can go up to an elbow, yeah, and I can still, run him down, and we can play around with the same stuff. But what could also happen is that my control is not good enough, he's strong enough, whatever, and he turns that way, his shoulders back, and he kind of lifts me off. Yeah, like this. Now you might feel like you want to go for side control, which is totally fine, but I want to keep playing with that idea of being on top of the legs and putting him in that sideways position. So the moment I'm here and he's turning away from me, I'm just going to drop this knee into half guard, kind of. It's not half guard, it's like an empty, like a worthless half guard, right? He cannot do anything with this leg. Like if he tries to do some basic half guard stuff, it's not there, he will feel it. But this is the cool thing again, is that he's kind of up on his side. Like if I push him over there, it's going to be a little twist in his spine. So he's kind of encouraged to get that shoulder up the mat, and he's probably going to start framing because that's the only thing he got. Yeah, there's not really a good shrimp over here, so he will try to push my shoulder. And now we go for the same stuff. Now I have to get my legs over, of course. There's different ways to go about this. You could knee slide your way across, or you could just slowly get this up and over, keep your left leg on, and then go for the finish over there. So he goes for that knee elbow escape. I'm going to pummel my leg over, and then I'm going to sit on the leg so both of my legs are on top. I can go for that. That's the Dagestani handcuff, like the arm control, if he comes up to an elbow. Or if he turns into me and I cannot keep the control, I'm just going to get my knee in that half guard. And we're going to be over here, covering the hips, riding the leg. He's going to be up on the side. And he will probably frame. And I will give him a little encouragement, like give him some pressure, and then I will use that to get to my position. Get my right leg over. And there's your arm triangle finish, or back take, or any finish you want to go for. Questions? Wants to see it again? You want to see it again? Cool. Here. There. There's the Dagestani handcuff. He comes up to his elbow. Boom. We play around from here. Or if he turns away and in, I'm going to be here. Cover the hip. Really make that shrimp kind of impossible to do. Now the only thing he has is frames. He will probably start pushing, trying to get me off. Yeah. Get your knee over. You can go for the arm triangle, Ezekiel, that kind of stuff on the other side. Cool? 1, 2, 3.